Hi, I'm Anna Roberts. I've been a patient with Keith for about the last 2 years. I initially came to see Keith at the start of 2016 with a lot of digestion issues, issues with my energy levels or lack of them, and also just a general sort of fogginess that I wanted to clear up. I had been on the pill for around about 10 years and then come off of it a few months beforehand, and now I know that I had had a huge amount of hormonal depletion in my body, and that it was hormones from all of the work that I've done with Keith now that were really responsible for the way that I was feeling. So we got started on a few suggestions on how to integrate new foods into my diet, different ways to manage my time and my environment at home, and I also went on some progesterone drops as well, which I saw a huge effect of immediately, and went into sleeping sort of 8 hours at night. I had a lot more energy during the day. I had a lot more consistency in my energy levels as well, and just overall a feeling of happiness that I hadn't really been able to achieve before. I thought that doing the right things were eating lots of leafy greens, exercising first thing in the morning without eating anything beforehand, or running on 4 hours sleep, and I realized that I had really sort of challenged my thyroid and also my adrenal levels to the point where I wasn't functioning consistently or at an optimal level. So that was 2016, and then in 2017 I became pregnant with twins naturally. I'm a twin myself, but I had polycystic ovaries and also what I thought was a thyroid condition. So having then worked on that in 2016 with Keith, I then fell pregnant naturally in 2017. Had an extremely smooth pregnancy, but I ended up giving birth after a sort of 40-hour labor by emergency C-section. And initially I took about 3 months off in order to let my body heal and recuperate. But at the start of 2018, I decided to jump in to a few sessions with Keith in order to get my trunk and core reignited and stabilized. Now, I didn't actually tell Keith, this is a little bit bad of me, but I didn't tell him that I had actually had full jaw reconstruction a few years earlier, and on trying to fix my core and my trunk issues, we actually discovered that there was a lot of jaw and mobility issues that were blocking me from moving efficiently. So for the last few months, Keith and I have most recently been working on making sure that I move efficiently, that I'm firing on all cylinders basically, and now I've started to get back into a post-pregnancy fitness level. I'm feeling a lot more confident about my body and dealing with a lot of the trauma of labor, which I think most women go through. And because of all of the work that we've done beforehand, optimizing my energy levels and making sure that my sleep and my digestion were really good, it means that I can take care of myself, I can take care of my family and my boys the best way that I can, and it's enabled me to get back on my feet, I think, far quicker than had I tried to go it alone or gone through what I think the traditional methods are being pushed in the market at the minute. So thank you so much, Keith.